Hi everybody, it's Nikki here with Shayla Nix, and today I'm going to be planning out Thursday the 17th of August in my A5 Erin Condren Daily Duo. The first thing I want to do is just white out this stuff here because it doesn't show through super badly with the washi that I put over it, but it does a little bit, and because I'm putting my stickers on the left side, I just want to take care of that just in case. All right, let's talk about the big fat old elephant in the room on my videos. My use of the word so. When I go back to edit my videos or whatever, it's a problem. And I will be the first one to say that it's a problem. And I promise I am going to be working on it. I am already, but it is going to take some time for me to get over using that word excessively. And I just ask that you be patient with me while I'm working on that. I do have some ideas for how to work on reducing my use of that word. Like you can tell I'm trying so hard not to use it right now. Yeah, I have ideas for how I can reduce it, but like I said, it's gonna take time. Please be patient with me. I am a work in progress. All right, as usual for this month, I am using washi tape 339 from Planner Kate. And next I am going to stick this sticker that I made using my Cricut over top of the mini calendar because yes, I did get frustrated enough that I decided to do something about it. And I've decided to start using that spot to write in what we're having for dinner that day, which is pierogies and veggies. And I also, while I'm working up there, want to put on my day of the week and my date. I did have somebody ask me if I have problems with these dates coming off of the washi, and I imagine that it might be more difficult with removable stickers, but these ones from Green Darner Designs are not removable. And so I've never had that problem with these particular ones, but they're also the only dates and numbers that I've ever tried to use on the washi. So I can't speak in generalization. I can, at this point, only speak to this particular brand. My wacky holiday for the day tomorrow, I'm filming this the day before this day, is Black Cat Appreciation Day. And I mentioned in my weekly that my middle son is going to love that because he loves cats so hard. Like, that's one, his cat is his favorite thing in the whole entire world. Favorite thing, hands down. I am expecting an Amazon order tomorrow with some things that my boys need for their camp, and it is going to be hot tomorrow. I put this on when I know that the weather is going to be 30 degrees Celsius or higher. 30 degrees Celsius is 86 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about average for this time of the year here. Tomorrow we are supposed to hit 36 degrees Celsius, which is 97 degrees Fahrenheit. And I am already dreading it. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be awful. With my fibromyalgia, I am extremely sensitive to extreme temperatures, and for us, that's extreme. That's about as hot as it gets here. It rarely gets higher, and it's like several years in between if it gets hotter than that. I'm not looking forward to it. Sorry about that. I just realized I'd forgotten my ruler and my stencil to do my social media section, which is kind of important to me. So there it is. Yeah. I joked with my husband that I need to start a sew counter on my videos. Count out every single time I say that word. It's a problem. Which you probably know that even more than I do. Wipe my ruler off. And I'm going to grab this to do my lines. All right. I'm just going to talk a bit about my family dynamics, I guess, in my family. I've mentioned people here and there, but never completely just said, this is our family setup. My husband and I have been married for just about 18 years, and we'll be, yeah, that's later in the year. It's our anniversary. And our oldest son is just about to turn 17, and I have his name in a few videos. I'm not going to try and hide his name. It's Cassian, and he goes by Cass, and he is about to enter his last year of high school, which is terrifying to me because he is the most helpful, loving, caring person ever, and it's going to be really hard for me when he eventually leaves home, because he has graciously taken on a lot that I wished I'd never had to ask of him since my fibromyalgia kicked in several years back. And it's going to be a big adjustment for all of us when he goes, because he truly is my right-hand man when it comes to, can you do this quick task for me? And then we have our middle son, Tyrell, who prefers to go by Ty, and he is our son that is autistic, and he is about to go into grade 10, which up here is entering senior high, but I know it's different, like in the States and stuff like that. So he is almost 15. He'll be 15 in a couple months. So I am putting the word pickup there with two of my kids' names, but it's actually, I dropped them off for their camp pickup at that time. But I have no stickers related to camping because I only would need them maybe twice a year. And that's just not enough in a year for me to feel like I have to buy any. And I'm going to quickly just put down this recycling thing. We take in recycling on Thursday afternoons, but it doesn't have to be at a specific time. It's just to help keep that on my radar. And then, yeah, so there's that. So we have 3 boys, and our youngest is Brettley, and he is going into his first year of junior high, which here is grade 7. And for the only year, all 3 of my boys are going to be at our high school, because we have a combined junior senior high school here because we're a small town. And it's going to be a really fun year, I think. My youngest with his first year there, my oldest with his last year there. I am the chairperson for the school council for that school, and I also am a substitute EA for that school. So yeah, it's the 4 of us. That school is kind of our life during the school year. Okay, so that is our family makeup. Oh, and my husband's name is John. I don't know if I've ever even said that. And now I'm just putting in the last of my tasks for that day. And I realized I forgot to put in public swim there. I wonder if it's early enough that I could take that little guy off and move him, because he's only been down for like a minute. Yes. Ha-ha. All right. Let's move you right there. It's always good when that works out. And then public swim starts at 1 o'clock tomorrow. And it goes until just about 8 o'clock. Whoops. I really could have skipped that part, but okay. And then at 8 o'clock is teen swim. My words are hard today. My spelling is not going great either. I don't know if I've mentioned this recently. I've been having a really bad fibromyalgia flare lately, which gives me what we in the fibromyalgia community tend to refer to as fibrofog. And essentially it means that my cognition doesn't work as well as normal when I'm struggling with that. And it shows up the biggest in me in my memory for anything really, which is why I absolutely have to use a planner. And also with speaking, with remembering the words that I want to use and the applicable word for that situation. And sometimes it can affect my spelling, which I don't struggle with very often. So all of that is very frustrating. Anyone who's been there, you know, it's a big struggle. All right, this is my setup for tomorrow. I don't have a lot to do in the way of tasks. There were a lot of things that I had on my list that I managed to get done earlier this week that I don't actually have to worry about tomorrow anymore. Actually, now that I think about it, because of that, I want to add the cube shelves on here. I have been trying to get those stinking cube shelves cleaned for at least a week now, and it's not been happening. It's very frustrating. Now that I have a bit of time, I want to get that done. Yeah, just my morning routine, watering my plants, tidying my office, tracking my spending for the day before, getting that recycling taken in, make sure I'm brushing my teeth in the PM. That may sound really stupid to you if you don't struggle with memory issues, but with the ADHD and fibromyalgia combined together, if I don't write it down, I forget. And it's not because it's not important to me, it's because my brain just won't remember. And I have to make my planning work for what my individual situation is. So please don't come at me for that. There is a very legitimate health reason why I actually have to write it down to remember. And remember to take my evening meds and do those cube shelves. And for social media, I need to do the canvas stuff for this video and the picture that goes with it for Instagram, and also plug it into the editing program. All right, that is everything for Thursday, the 17th of August. I hope you all are having a great day. Please remember to like and subscribe if you would like to. Don't forget to add any questions, comments, or whatever down below. I'm very happy to answer any questions you have about me, planning, life, fibromyalgia, ADHD, whatever down in there. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Thanks, everybody. Bye.